Domingo Santa Maria o Michango. It's a Latin jazz record with a lot of Afro-Cuban influences. It's a record you can play in like a listening session time, but it's also a record you can play in peak time and everyone will dance on it. It's amazing. Blackson, also known as Lenny Fontana, Spread Love in the Musapella remix. It's a really nice soulful track and it's a really nice build-up with a soulful voice, a super funky bass line, and after I think 3 or 4 minutes when the kick kicks in, you can't resist dancing on it. It's amazing. I'm going for Phil Escher, Peace and Love. Rest in peace, Phil Escher. He is a really legend to the soulful house community. He made a lot of amazing music under all his aliases like Restless Soul, Pleasure, and the Peace and Love track from Phil Escher is like a real banger on the dance floor. It's amazing. Stevie Wonder as hate knows love's a cure. You can rest your mind assured that it's a classic, but I think you can create like a real love atmosphere with the track. When the lights are on, it's perfect to huggle and to be lovely. Until the rainbow burns the star in the sky. Always. I remember my dad showed me a lot of videos from Bootsy Collins performing live with Funkadelic. I remember I really was impressed by the way Bootsy Collins was performing and the clothes he was wearing and everything. So definitely something from Bootsy Collins. Here we go! The mothership connection is here. Everybody's home. I found this one in Everet Records. Mermaid Love is in the funky skunky mix. It's a house record with lots of soul, funk and jazz in it. It's a banger. I know Arno Lemmens was choosing the same as I wanted to choose. Joe, GetsCentered. I love the track, but it's really difficult to find the beginning of the track. Charles Peterson was playing it at Dimensions Festival in a back-to-back with Mr. Scruff, and he did a really good job on mixing the track, so big ups to Charles Peterson. It's this one, it's called Bel Air Project Magic. It's a super nice mix of dub, percussion and jungle. It's an old jungle track and it sounds like it's produced like today. It's compiled by Alex Attias and Eric Kohler. And I'm following Alex Attias for a while now, but I didn't know he was co-producing this record, so it was a really good discovery. I'm going for Pippin Everet. You can't go wrong with Pippin Everet. They're filling you in and out in the Shelter remix and also the original. His voice is just amazing and it fits in like every mood, so perfect to go through the lockdown. Feeling you in and out, girl. It's Trian Kayatu, Chill Pollens. He's a super underrated producer from the Netherlands, and when I discovered this track, I was going crazy. The way the track is composed, the structure of the track is insane. It's a bit like Square Pusher made it, and also the bass line is super insane, it's super funky. I definitely would love to do a collaboration with IG Culture.
Baby, girl, you need to change your mind.
He's really the pioneer of the broken beat scene, but he made like a lot of genres like funk, soul, hip-hop. He released a record last year under the name LCSM, where he worked with a lot of jazz musicians. So actually, I wish I was a jazz musician and I could work with IG Culture. George Duke, Brazilian Love Affair. I really love the original track. There's like one remix, I think it's called Bass Affair's Soundstream, and they're just using the bass line of the track. It's turning into a house track, and it's a banger, it's amazing. There's a lot, but I'm going to pick Pippin. I think he's a real underrated producer in Belgium. The way he's creating his own sound design is amazing, and I love the way he's like sampling nature elements and turning it into crazy beats. Yeah, he's one to follow. Definitely Sankofa Rhythm Records from David, DTM Funk.
They clogged our pores, poured our soul in a jar.
This is the last record he released. It's with Band. Also artists to follow. They're really bringing back that bossa nova sound. And I'm also doing something with David on his label, which will be released in March, but I'm not going to tell you more about it. I think my Cabane is just a place in a club or at the festival where the people are so open-minded that you can take them through whatever genre you want to play and that they're dancing on it, and you don't have to play like only 4 to the floor, but you can go like broken beat, jungle, and take them through a whole trip.